We're on our narrowboat home at Sandford Lock on the River Thames. And if you saw our last episode, you know that after 4 years I had my first lock-related injury. Getting back onto the boat, I slipped down the very, very muddy steps, but wasn't sure what damage I'd done.
Been told to take it easy by my onboard doctor.
In these latest episodes, we're showing you our journey on the River Thames. From Oxford, upstream to Lechlade, which is the furthest navigable point by narrowboat. And then turning around to retrace our route back to Oxford, stopping at some different spots on our return journey, and then continuing downstream towards London, through some of the UK's most beautiful riverside towns and villages. We're in book 7 of the Nicholson's guides. These are the map books we use to navigate while we're cruising. And in this episode we're leaving Sandford Lock and heading downstream towards Abingdon, where it becomes apparent that I definitely need some medical attention to my injury. And then we head onwards to Clifton Lock, which you'll see is probably one of the prettiest locks in the whole of the UK.
Go at that on my e-bike with my motorbike tyres whizzing up and down there.
And we'll have some more injuries on board.
We probably will. I think I might run out of puff going up the hills actually, in fairness.
She's trying to let us know that he wants to go off, aren't you, boy? But we can't stop. It's not long now to the lock, boy. There's nowhere to pull in.
10 minutes, mate.
10 minutes. Can you cross your legs for 10 minutes, boy?
This was the last major cruise for our old boy Hamish. He was 16 and a half and suffering from doggy dementia when this was filmed.
This really is one of the downsides of being on the rivers, isn't it? Okay, we're going to be there soon, okay? Just approaching the lock now. That's good timing. That's a fab name for a boat, mustn't grumble.
That name would be no good for us.
Mr. Grumble there.
Victor Meldrew.
Yeah, I try not to film it when you're being a bit of a Victor Meldrew.
I don't believe it!
Well, I know it rarely happens.
I know everyone thinks you're so sweet and calm and polite.
I am.
Except when you're Victor Meldrew. There you are, boy, that's a relief, isn't it, hey?
We stopped at the Abingdon Lock visitor moorings. These are just on the left as you approach Abingdon Lock, and are £6 a night payable to the lock keeper, if they're there.
I think this person will know what they're doing and not crash into anybody. But it's a bit close for comfort. I think he does it multiple times a day though. You wondering what the noise is, Hamish? It's a boat winding out there. Did it wake you up?
In the evening we took a very slow walk along the river into town and had this great pizza at the Nag's Head pub.
We're just moving down from the top of the lock to some moorings, to the council run moorings that are 3 days maximum. So we're moving down there just through the lock.
The walk into town the previous evening had made me realise that it was my knee that had taken the brunt of the fall down the steps at Sandford Lock, and it would be a wise decision to get a medical professional to take a look at it. So we needed to move the boat closer to the town. This sign in the lock really gave us a laugh. The Lockies there have a great sense of humour, especially because Pete is king of the roast dinners.
This looks amazing. I don't even think I can eat all that.
And there was another amusing sign as we left the lock too.
An exciting day today, Pete, isn't it?
Very exciting.
Well, I've been a bit more excited than you, haven't I?
I'm just doing as I'm told, as normal. But I do like these.
You do like these. We ordered some new blinds from the same lady that made
The original.
our original blinds. That we ordered them, well, virtually, didn't we? Didn't get to see any fabric in real life.
Well, because it was COVID and we were in the States and couldn't get to see anything about our bill, could we? And had to. We chose the blinds that we got from some photographs of bits of material that were laid on the boat builder's desk.
Yeah. We basically had to go with what the lady had got in stock as well, didn't we?
Yeah,
it's like, we want something grey, and she gave us some options, didn't she? So nearly 4 years later, we've decided to do a few updates, haven't we?
We have.
Chosen our own fabric, so here it is, with hummingbirds. It's got the colour of the new sofa, the colour of the walls, the colour of the outside of the boat, and just a little bit different to the plain grey ones here. So now we're going to put them up, aren't we?
Hopefully.
So we've just come through the lock, and we are going to go the other side of that island just there, which are EA moorings. So chargeable if the lock keeper appears, but we haven't seen a lock keeper in the 2 days that we've been here, so we've just moved up from below the lock just there over here, just so we can have an extra day here. So now we've got our own little private mooring on this sort of a little island here next to the lock.
Abingdon really was one of the best places for moorings on the River Thames, with quite a few different options. The Environment Agency moorings are marked in red, and then there's the council-run moorings marked in green, which are free and very well managed to prevent overstayers, which are very common on other parts of the Thames. There's a detailed map showing the moorings on the White House District Council website. We were just happy that we had all these options to be able to stay in Abingdon for much longer than we'd planned, to rest my injured knee a little. Our planned 2 days turned into 5 days. But unfortunately, it meant we didn't get to do our usual wander around the town to show you everything that Abingdon has to offer. We know many of you enjoy those little explorations, but we'll be back one day for sure.
That's us leaving Abingdon then, isn't it?
It is. It's been an eventful little stay, hasn't it?
Yes, they've got a very good walk-in centre for minor injuries. We've tested that out.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
It was really good service.
Yeah, had a 2-hour wait initially.
2-hour wait, but they told us it was going to be 2 hours, didn't they?
Yeah, and then you got referred for an X-ray with a time slot, and you were in and out in half an hour, weren't you?
Yeah, went back for an X-ray this morning. So there's nothing broken, just ligament damage and rest up and being referred to a physiotherapist.
When I fell down the steps, I was thankfully holding onto the handrail. But as my left leg slipped down, my right leg stayed where it was, causing my knee to twist and a sprain to my MCL, which is one of the ligaments that runs along the inside of your knee and helps keep the joint stable. We were thankful there were no breakages though.
Mooring in Abingdon's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, lots of different mooring options.
Like council moorings, which are monitored. You're allowed 3 nights maximum, which actually keeps people moving, so you don't get any of those continuous moorers
that
we see elsewhere. So that's been good, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So we had a couple of nights down in the town, then we went back up above the lock and we paid for moorings above the lock, didn't we? Which was lovely.
Yeah, really
then
lovely.
we came just stopped back down so you could go to the hospital. So
Yeah,
but Abingdon's lovely, isn't it?
really, really nice. Really nice town.
Could stay longer if we weren't in such a we've got time pressures with our Thames licence, haven't we? We've got a month. I think we'll end up extending it.
Yeah.
So it's just so good, isn't it?
Yeah. So let's hope for no more eventful happenings at any locks anymore. I'm not going to be doing any steps up and down into locks in the foreseeable future. That's the Nag's Head there, up on the bridge. Had a really nice pizza there the first night, didn't we?
Yeah, good pub, isn't it?
Yeah. Lots of outdoor seating, lovely river views. Oh, look, there's a sign in that window. National Historic Ship built in 1938.
Yeah, Operation Dynamo, 1940. I think that'll be in the D-Day landings, will it be?
Operation Dynamo involved the rescue of more than 338,000 British and French soldiers from the French port of Dunkirk in World War II, and these little ships played a key role.
Abingdon Marina down there.
Looks nice, doesn't it? All the
does.
houses around it. I'll play about this boat. There you go, boy. There you go, mate. Over there. Good lad. There you go. Right down there. Good lad.
Is that better now, boy? You've got your life jacket on, haven't you? What you waiting for? A treat? Do you want a treat? There you go.
Well, if you don't like that.
There you go, Pop. This is Culham Cut. It narrows quite considerably. Poppy, you've stolen Hamish's bed. We put that down for him, didn't we? You've been an annoying sister. Get off in a minute, boy, at the lock, okay? Sometimes when you get to these automated locks, when you push the open sluices button, nothing happens. And I've tried it a few times, and then I've found the solution is normally walking to the other end, and whoever used the lock last didn't close the sluices at that end. So I had to close the sluices so I could come back up here to open these ones. Just waiting for the flashing green light to be solid, then I can push the open gates button. There's the solid light. There's quite a few of these water points on the Thames where it's marked as a water point, but when you get there it tells you that no hose pipes detached, just for filling up containers.
You can hear Hamish barking because he thinks we've left him. His dementia made him quite anxious.
You look weird.
I don't have to try very hard.
Thank you.
Some moorings here, but we're going to go a little bit further today. She's stood on the sofa down there. He just won't lie down. That's a big one, isn't it?
It is a big one.
What's the matter, boy? Do you want to come up the back? Don't know what you want, do you, boy? Hey? Is that better? Go and lie in your bed. Go and have a nap.
So we have a bridge coming up, and then it's Clifton Lock. Shouldn't be very far at all.
Saw a kingfisher zooming down the right side of the boat and then darted over to the left. I doubt if I'll be able to pick him up on the camera. It looks like there's a lock keeper on duty at this lock, so that's good.
He's just opened the gates for us. Perfect. We can go straight in.
That sign says 24-hour mooring only, fee payable. Please report to the lock keeper. If it's like where we stayed in Abingdon, that was £6 a night, wasn't it, to stay above the lock?
Yeah, but the bit on near the wheel was £11.50 a night.
So many beautiful flowers at this lock. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a cute little boat.
Great, this is the prettiest lock we've ever seen.
This really has to be the prettiest lock. Look at that lock keeper's cabin there. And there's the lock keeper's cottage.
It's only about 3 foot here, so yeah, not much.
He just said it's about a 3-foot lock, so it wouldn't take too much longer. We just spied the ice cream sign, so we've ordered 2 feasts. What great service is going to bring them to the boat.
That was a good little stop in the locks, wasn't it?
Yeah, and ice cream.
An ice cream seller as well.
Cruise through ice cream.
We've got little painted coasters and all kinds of stuff there. So
Beautiful, wasn't it?
yeah, best looking lock I think we've seen for probably ever actually.
Most colourful for sure.
Yeah, sure.
Join us next time as we continue downstream and we are proper nosy neighbours.
Wow, that house is amazing. Look at that.
If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and give us a like. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's totally free and helps our channel grow. Thank you so much to all of our channel members for joining the One Day More crew. Click the button below or the link in the description to find out more. And thank you to everybody that supports our channel through YouTube Super Thanks, Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal. And as always, thank you to all of our viewers. Leave us a comment, we love to hear from you and we promise to respond to everyone.
When I stayed home, I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least as I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that we